Hey there, storytellers! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Nanowrimo Prep Part 2. So let's get started. So here we have my dream board template. I have a stack of these, so I just thought I'd use it for this, just to save paper. And I wrote the title of my story, or at least what I'm calling it, Bake It Happen, down. And then I'm filling in my gratitude. I wrote that I'm grateful that I have a boyfriend who understands and supports my writing goals, a writing group that supports me and gives great feedback, and a new writing partner in my friend Hannah. She has graciously volunteered as tribute. And in the two I will spots, I filled in write, and then I did one for the weekdays and one for weekends, 2 times for 40 minutes each weekday for a total of 800 words, and 6 hours each weekend for a total of 8,500 words, which seems daunting. And then ideas for actions is basically my NaNowrimo prep checklist. It's got things like rereading the last 2 chapters, making notes for progressing, making a dream board, making a writing goal tracker, taking the quiz to find my ideal writing time, making sure my November videos are ready to go, and planning a NaNowrimo reward. And now I'm doing just a little storyboard with some stickers, things that remind me of important aspects of the story, things that come up a lot. It's a very foodie story, and it's a very book-based story. So there's a bookstore, there's cupcakes, there's cotton candy and pizza and a soft pretzel and a bookstore and black cat stickers and an ocean sticker because it's set in Rhode Island. And then I added a summer vibes, I forget exactly what it says, sticker that has a Ferris wheel, and that's pretty much it. I also stuck and a bike, because she rides her bike around a lot. It's summer. And then in another free bubble, I put the sticker of like a pen and a pencil, and it is my writing practice or writing routine that I'm going to try to follow, which is grab a drink and a snack, clear away clutter, jot down any sort of distracting thoughts, and keep a notepad nearby so that I can make sure to avoid getting distracted while writing. Then getting started with the actual writing bit by pulling creative and writing affirmations. I have 2 different decks, so I thought it'd be great to get my mind in the right spot. Then I'm going to pick up where my notes or my hook leaves off, something just to keep me in the flow of the story each day. And then, of course, last but not least, I'm actually going to do some writing. And I also, in one of the bubbles, filled in a quote from Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell that says, "Sometimes writing is running downhill, your fingers jerking behind you on the keyboard the way your legs do when they can't quite keep up with gravity." And I think it just fits the vibe of NaNowrimo so well. And then in the very last bubble, I'm going to fill in my rewards, and I broke it down into 3 tiers. Tier 1, completed Nano, I get a manicure or a pedicure. Tier 2, if I complete my word count goal, i.e. I reach my ultimate word count goal, but maybe the story is not done yet, then I get a manicure and a pedicure. And then, last but not least, in Tier 3, if I actually manage to complete my entire first draft, which is the goal, I get a manicure and a pedicure and a facial or massage, one or the other. Something just to really pamper myself after I spend a whole month really dedicated to writing. Now on to my writing word count goal calendar tracker, whatever you want to call it. It is a polka dotted piece of paper on which I'm putting a pink piece of paper, and then I'm just using some silver foil washi tape on the corners just to make it look a little fancy. And then I'm using a blue marker to draw out a calendar, which I end up realizing I made way too big. But it's your standard calendar, Sunday to Saturday, labeled with the dates of November, up all the way up from the 1st to the 31st. And then in each weekday, I am writing basically that same goal 2 times a day for 40 minutes for a total of 800 words. And then on the weekends, I say roughly about 3 hours each day for a total of 4,250 words for that total of 8,500 words throughout the course of the weekend. And then I'm just adding some stickers to it. I added an I did it sticker with a medal at the end. so that it's really celebratory. And then I added a sticker of a quote that says, "See what happens when you don't give up." I originally stuck that near the end and then moved it to the beginning because that's the mentality I want to go into NaNowrimo with. And then after the I did it sticker, I added just a picture sticker of like a gray neutral ocean color. It looks like an ocean basically, but like black and white, and it says relax and recharge, because that is what I'm going to do after a month-long creative endeavor. And then I added this sticker of this like girl with an afro. It's green, she's like a reader. And then I added some stickers on the bottom just to fill up some blank space of a book, and then a cup of tea that says "You rock," I think, if I remember right. And then I added a writing sticker up near the top along with a pencil sticker. And about the halfway point, I stuck a banner sticker that says "You got this." And then the last 5 days, the fifth to last day, I stuck another banner sticker, a blue one, that was blank, and I wrote "the home stretch" on it, because that's what it's going to be. The last 5 days are going to be the home stretch, and hopefully I rock them out. And I don't think I mentioned it, but up top I wrote "Make It Happen," and underneath I wrote NaNowrimo 2021. And basically my goal with this is to actually be able to X off the boxes each day so that I like really see a visual representation of the calendar counting down, not just me updating my NaNowrimo word count on the website. And here they are, the finished products. Alright, so here they are on the door next to my desk. We have my writing dream board. I've got the title, like I said, and the sort of sticker-based mood board just to help me stay in the mood of the story. My Fangirl quote, I really enjoy this quote, and because Fangirl was a novel that was originally mostly drafted during NaNowrimo, I feel it's always very appropriate. I've got my 2 I will write goals, one for weekdays, one for weekends. I've got my little writing routine just to sort of help me clear my head, get into the mental space of it all. I've got my gratitude, just things to remember while I work on it. And then my ideas for actions, which is basically my pre-NaNowrimo to-do list, which I've gotten a good amount done. I've read the last 2 chapters. I've made notes for progressing. I made them on my phone, which is why I can't show you. I've made my dream board at this point. I've made my writing goal tracker here. And I've taken my quiz to see what time writing-wise is best for me. And then I just have to... Oh, and I've planned my reward. So I just have to get my November videos up and ready to go so that I can focus on just NaNowrimo. And there's my writing tracker. And like you saw, I mostly just filled in the time/word count minimum, because if I hit the word count before I hit the time goal, then, you know, I'll probably cut it there for the day if that happens. So it's kind of one or the other. I'm either going to try to write for that amount of time or hit the word goal. Ideally, I would like the word goal. And then just a couple little motivational stickers. Then I just have this sort of cool reader girl and a book and tea sticker, just because it's book vibes. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you want to keep up with me and all of my bookish adventures, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button. And of course, I highly recommend that you ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat, because it will notify you for the last few days of Bookoween, which are upon us. We are coming down to a close. So ring that bell so you don't miss any of the last days of content. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new one. Bye!